What is up, YouTube? So today I have a bullet journal video for you guys today. I know I haven't done these in about a month, but I'm excited to be doing this one today for you all. I'm really excited about this theme that I have created for the month of March, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's get into that. So as you can see, I've already drawn it out in pencil so that it makes my life easier. But these are the colors that we're going to use for this month. So for this month, I wanted to incorporate a border, and I wanted it to kind of not only be around the main page or pages, but also within, as you guys will see throughout this bullet journal, with coloring and all of that. Did that even make sense? I don't know. But now we are filling in the Monstera leaves. For this front page, I just mixed in a lot of green colors. I wanted to see what greens meshed well and what didn't. And throughout the rest of the monthly spread or the weekly spread, I decided what greens to go with. So please don't mind this. It is my first bullet journal, so we are still working out kinks and discovering what works and what doesn't. But now I am outlining the month. So I wrote out March in pencil, and now I'm just outlining it with marker. Then I'm going to erase all of the pencil markings, and then I'm going to color in the word March. So now we are on to our month layout. Now as you can see, I'm outlining all the Monstera leaves, and I've chosen a shade of green to go with it. I decided to go with like a forest hunter green, not so much a lime, and I feel like it meshes well with the pink border that, as you can see, we've already drawn on. I'm just coloring these in. I feel like it was easier to lay down the marker rather than write everything in and then go over with marker, because I feel like it would smudge. That's why I'm coloring all the color in now. I'm just creating vines along the sides of the calendar. Then we start outlining the boxes to the calendar. So I have been liking the idea that the calendar takes up 2 pages rather than just one on one page. So I'm still dabbling with this layout. But I also have these boxes on the side. They say important, goals, events, and notes. And I feel like it's just a good use of the space around the calendar. So I'm writing in the days of the week, and then I go in and write the dates for each of the boxes. So now we are on to the monthly budgets. On that blank page on the left, I'm going to have my personal finances laid out. But on the right side, I am going to draw out the spending log. For me, I want to make it a goal to where all of our expenses and all of our spending fits on this one page. But that is a goal that I have every month, so I always draw it to hopefully achieve that goal. But now we are on to the weekly spread. So for this one, I really like it. I feel like I put a lot into it. I'm so excited to show you guys what I have for this week, and hopefully I can keep it up with the following weeks. Then right under March and that whole thing, we're gonna have the calendar. Then I have the days of the week all lined up in the middle, right where that pink marker is. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all of that. And along the sides, I have boxes that coordinate with what I hope to focus on this month. We have to-dos, we have goals, we have notes, we have what is happening for next week. And I feel like the next week box would really help me out, just because I do have stuff that I know is going to happen next week, and I just need a place to write it just so that I don't forget about it. But as you can see, I've changed the spending tracker. I wanted to try this out and see if I like it better. It's where the expenses are going up and down, and then we have a sleep tracker in the top corner, and then I'm also going to try and track water. As you can see, we are outlining the boxes in pink, and that's what I mean about creating borders, not necessarily around the pages but around the boxes. So just a quick run through. This is what we have so far for our monthly March layout. It's very simple. There's no like trackers or anything like that, and I purposely did that just because I found no use to them in the previous months. So it's very, very simple, but I feel like I will definitely make use of it and actually want to write in my journal. So this will definitely be helpful, and I'll definitely update you guys to see how it goes. But this is all we have for March. Now I'm going to flip back and show you guys what February was like. It was my least favorite month. I don't know, I had an idea, it didn't come out how I wanted, and as you can see for one-liners, I barely used it. I liked the calendar, I liked how big it was, but I felt like it was too big. I didn't need this much space, so that's why I made it a bit smaller for this month. And as you can see, the spending log, using it, but didn't finish using it. And then these are the weeks. This is how it looked. I kept it very, very simple. I did not put in as much effort. I'm just showing you guys what a lazy layout could look, and I actually really liked this middle layout. But now we're gonna quickly flip through so to show you guys what I've updated or what's changed. I've added up more pictures. I developed this page a year in Polaroid, so I have a Polaroid for January and February. January is when we were in Hawaii. February was my husband and mine's 7-year anniversary. And of course, we'll have one this month for March, and that is the continuation of Polaroids. As you can see, I have not been keeping up with a year in pixels, which is like a mood tracker, but I have been keeping up with my period tracker, which is yeah. And as for this bills tracker, I honestly don't really find a use for it just because everything I have is on autopay, but it is kind of fun to fill out. Then we have the utility bill tracker that I'm still keeping up with, and all of that. But that is basically our March monthly spread for bullet journaling this month, as well as what has changed or what I wanted to update you guys on. I know bullet journal vids have not been pushed as much as it was when I first started it because I was so gung-ho about it, but I definitely want to incorporate these more just because I do feel like my life needs to be in order. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this bullet journal video. If you want to keep up with me on social media, it's always down below and at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one.